What up, though? It's your man Billy T, along with
TJ. What up, though?
Troublesome Juvenile.
Yeah.
So listen, we are inside because
it's supposed to be spring.
Not yet.
Not yet.
The Front Porch Podcast. Want to thank everybody for watching because there's a million things on the internet. So we want to thank you for spending a few minutes with us. Yes. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Trying to get those subscribers up to 1,000.
Yes.
TJ.
Smash that subscribe button.
Bing, bing, bing.
And the bell, too.
All right. So listen, lots to talk about today. Let's get it moving. T.I. confronts a comedian on stage. And also, DL apologizes to Chris Rock. TJ.
He didn't do nothing.
And Jada Pinkett Smith shares her thoughts on the slap. Let's get it started with DL Hughley. He does the GED moment, and
right.
This time he apologized to Chris Rock because he paid so much attention to Will. He forgot Chris Rock is going to have to live with this forever.
Forever.
Take a look.
Unfortunately.
What I haven't, and I'm sorry about this, given as much attention to, is how Chris must be feeling. And an almost 60-year-old man got slapped in front of the world. The world. Everybody saw it. And that makes me sad. And it makes me sad that I've spent time in this chair myself lamenting what Will must have gone through and very little thought as to what Chris must be going through. Chris Rock will forever be the man who got slapped at the Oscars. Forever. And it will be indelible. We will forget what he said, but never that he got slapped. There may well be a cure for alopecia, but we'll still remember this. He cannot get on stage for the foreseeable future and not relive the fact that he was slapped in front of the world. And that makes me sad. I am sorry that I didn't give enough deference to that. I'm sorry that I didn't say I'm sorry earlier.
Now, TJ, my good friend DL Hughley, I respectfully disagree.
Really?
Yes, Chris Rock will live with it forever, but is it that bad?
Yes.
What's so bad about it?
Because every time the Oscars is going to be mentioned, they're going to say, remember what happened last year? Remember what happened 2 years ago? Remember what happened 5 years ago? Remember when
but wait a minute, or is Will Smith going to have to live it down? Because look what Will Smith did at the Oscars.
Both of them don't have to live with it.
Now, are we going to even mention how boring the Grammys were?
I mean, that was a snooze fest.
Snooze fest. I didn't know half of those people, but they should have had Kanye West in the front row with a microphone.
Just so he could
just blurting out crazy stuff. And then we'd have been like, oh.
Yeah, okay.
You know you're getting old when you don't know half the people performing at the Grammys. It's like, who is that?
And it went on
and
for
why
so
are they there?
long.
And can Lil Nas X put a shirt on?
And it should be a law against that.
And why are there so many people in the category? You named everybody. You can't nominate everybody. Used to be 3 or 4 people. Now it's like 20 people in the category.
Because we don't want you to feel left out.
Everyone gets an award. Stop it. Okay, so DL apologizes, and Jada says that she wishes that Will had not smacked Chris Rock. They both agree that it was wrong.
Why didn't she
He
stop
overreacted.
him? Why didn't she like, oh, Will, come on. No, that's all right, Will, sit down.
I didn't know what he was doing.
Why she couldn't do that? Grab him by the arm like, yo, no, don't do that. Sit down.
She also says that she doesn't need protecting.
See, that's a slap in the face.
Literally.
Literally.
Did you mean that to make that pun?
Right.
So T.I., is this becoming a thing now, TJ? So T.I. is he wants to be a comedian, first of all. He's trying his hand at it.
Right.
Stick to rapping, bro.
Exactly.
Keep your day job, as they say. But he was at a comedy club, and this chick must have been commenting on him and Tiny's relationships and dealing with women, because he got up
got into,
and he was furious.
Oh yeah.
Take a look.
No, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. No.
T.I.'s innocent. I truly believe it. Get it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
I haven't put his
Hey. Don't play with me about that.
I'm not. The one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you.
Cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
Now, he said, I will confront you, blah blah blah. He never said verbally and all that, but he never said physically.
Right. That's a woman.
Because it was a female.
Right.
So if that was a male, would T.I. have done the Will Smith?
Depend on how big that guy was. Like,
if he was little like that woman, he'd hit it.
But this is the thing: is that gonna be where a comedian get up there and they're gonna have to watch what they say? They're gonna have to look at the crowd and pay attention to all the jokes that's getting ready to be said, or who they're gonna be saying them to, so they feel like, hey, I can't say nothing about him over there or them over there because they might get up and come slap me. Or
wouldn't you think a comedian would kind of do that anyway? If you had a rowdy crowd in there, you might be a little bit cautious about who you crack jokes on.
Well, so now the game of comedian, that's got to be cleaned up now.
I don't know. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. We'll have to get one of our comedian friends in and see what they say about that. But, that is bad if they can't just have fun. But if you're just having fun, it should be that. And people shouldn't be so offended that they have to get up there and be physical. It's a comedy show.
Right.
Don't go if you can't take a joke.
But it's always one, oh no, I ain't gonna do that to me. I'm gonna get up there, ain't gonna say that about me. I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's always gonna be the one sticking out their chest.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's ongoing, we'll see. But I just don't think that back to the Chris Rock thing, I don't think it's a bad, terrible thing that he has to live down. He didn't do anything.
No, but
he got slapped. But these dudes they have such huge careers. Not one moment is it's not gonna deteriorate Will Smith's career, and it's not gonna hurt Chris Rock's career. I think they'll both continue to do well after all this blows over. And nobody's gonna be like, Chris, you got slapped 5 years from now. No one's gonna care.
It's still gonna be mentioned. Like we mentioned.
I don't know how much it's gonna matter though.
Tyson,
Janet Jackson. Oh, Tyson biting the ear.
Yeah.
The wardrobe malfunction.
Yes.
We mentioned it, but it isn't like a big deal. But now.
Hey, I go back and look at Janet Jackson.
Oh, just because you're disgusting.
Right. But I like that.
I know you do.
I mean, you see her nipple?
Hey! TJ, celebrity birthdays. What you got?
Hey.
Jeez, this guy.
I'm just saying, Billy D.
Billy D, my man, Coke 45.
Coke 45.
Don't let the smooth taste food.
Well, he's not 45. He's 85.
85.
Billy D.
Billy D. That's 245s. No.
Yes. And Cliff Clavin.
Cliff Clavin, the mailman on Cheers.
Yes.
Yes.
John Ratzenberger.
My man, Cliff Clavin.
He's 75.
Yeah.
And then Paul Rudd. And
Paul Rudd.
Comedian,
writer, actor,
yes.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. 53.
Probably his most famous role. Ant-Man.
He's 53. So.
All right, good for them. Good for them.
Yes.
All right, man, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Front Porch Podcast. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
You better.
Peace.